In the NBA, there are players who are known for their flashy plays and gaudy stats.
Rebound down the lane, the kick, rise and fire, Hart.
But there are also players who are known for their heart, their grit, their unwavering commitment to winning. These players are the heart and soul of their teams, the ones who do whatever it takes to secure the victory, even if it doesn't show up on the box score. These are the unsung heroes, the players whose impact far exceeds their fame. They don't always make the all-star teams or grace the covers of magazines, but without them, their teams would crumble. Our first underrated star, Derrick White, hails from Boston, where he has been quietly making waves. White isn't the first name that comes to mind when you think of the star-studded Celtics, but his impact on the team is undeniable. Standing at 6 foot 4 inches, White doesn't have the imposing presence of some of his teammates, but what he lacks in size, he more than makes up for in versatility. During the 2023-24 season, White averaged 15 points, 4 rebounds, and 5 assists per game, but those numbers only tell a part of the story. What makes White truly special is his ability to do a little bit of everything on the court. He's a tenacious defender, often tasked with guarding the opponent's best perimeter player. His basketball IQ is off the charts, allowing him to make smart decisions with the ball and keep the offense flowing smoothly.
White straightaway three. Yes!
Perhaps most importantly, White has proven to be the glue that holds the Celtics together. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he always seems to make the right play at the right time. His teammates trust him implicitly, knowing that he'll make the extra pass, knock down, the open shot, or come up with the crucial defensive stop when it matters most. White's journey to NBA stardom wasn't a straight path. He played 3 years of college basketball in Division II before transferring to Colorado for his final year. This unconventional route has given him a unique perspective and a tireless work ethic that shines through his play. It's clear that he embodies the spirit of team basketball. He's not concerned with personal glory or padding his stats. Instead, he's focused on one thing: winning. And in Boston, that's exactly what he's helped the Celtics to do. While White excels in versatility, our next underrated star is carving out his niche as a defensive powerhouse. Evan Mobley might not be a household name yet, but he's quickly becoming one of the most impactful defenders in the league. Standing at 7 feet tall with a 7 foot 4 inch wingspan, Mobley is an imposing figure on the court. But it's not just his size that makes him special. It's his incredible mobility and basketball IQ. During the 2023-24 season, Mobley averaged 16 points, 9 rebounds, and 1.4 blocks per game. However, these numbers don't fully capture his impact on the defensive end. Mobley's ability to protect the rim while also switching onto smaller players on the perimeter is a rare and valuable skill in today's NBA. He moves his feet like a guard, but has the length and timing of an elite shot blocker. This versatility allows the Cavaliers to be incredibly flexible with their defensive schemes. What's perhaps most impressive about Mobley is how quickly he's adapted to the NBA game. Despite being just 23 years old, he plays with the poise and intelligence of a veteran. He rarely makes mistakes and always seems to be in the right place at the right time. Off the court, Mobley is known for his quiet demeanor and strong work ethic. He's not one to seek the spotlight, preferring to let his play do the talking. This humility, combined with his immense talent, has endeared him to his teammates and coaches alike. He may not get the same attention as some of his more offensively minded peers, but make no mistake, Evan Mobley is a force to be reckoned with. Let's shift our focus from the defensive end to a young guard who's lighting up scoreboards in the Motor City. Jaden Ivey may be playing on a team that's had its share of struggles, but his talent and potential are undeniable. In just his second NBA season, Ivey has already shown flashes of brilliance. During the 2023-24 campaign, he averaged 15 points, 3 rebounds, and 4 assists per game.
Has it knocked away, Jaden Ivey now. Pistons with a man advantage. The trailer.
But it's not just the numbers that make Ivey special. It's the electricity he brings to the court every time he steps on it. Ivey's game is built on speed and explosiveness. When he has the ball in his hands, he can change direction on a dime, leaving defenders in his wake. His ability to get to the rim is already elite, and he's shown a knack for finishing through contact despite his relatively slight frame. But Ivey is more than just an athlete. He's shown a real feel for the game, making smart passes and reading defenses well beyond his years. His court vision is improving with each game, and he's quickly becoming a true floor general for the Pistons. What's perhaps most impressive about Ivey is his resilience. Playing on a team that struggled to win games could be demoralizing for a young player, but Ivey has remained positive and focused on improvement. He may be flying under the radar for now, but it won't be long before Jaden Ivey is a household name in the NBA. From a rising star in Detroit, we now turn our attention to a player who's been quietly contributing to winning basketball for years. You might not even know him, but Josh Hart is quietly becoming one of the most valuable role players in the league. During the 2023-24 season, Hart's stats might not jump off the page at first glance: 9 points, 8 rebounds, and 4 assists per game. But as any basketball head knows, Hart's value goes far beyond the box score.
Runs it on the wing, Hart down the lane, and he gets it to fall.
What makes Hart special is his incredible versatility and his knack for making winning plays. At 6'4", he's slightly undersized for his position, but he more than makes up for it with his strength, toughness, and basketball IQ. He can guard multiple positions, rebound like a player much taller than him, and even run the offense when needed. Hart's hustle and energy are contagious. He's the type of player who's always diving for the balls, taking charge, and doing all the little things that don't show up on the stat sheet, but often make the difference between winning and losing. One of Hart's most valuable skills is rebounding. Despite being a guard, he's often among the team's leaders in rebounds. His ability to crash the boards and start fast breaks has become a key part of the Knicks' offense. While Hart excels in his role as a do-it-all wing player, our final underrated star showcases a different kind of value. We are talking about Tyus Jones, who has found a new home with the Phoenix Suns. During the 2023-24 season with the Washington Wizards, Jones averaged 12 points and 7 assists per game. Jones has a truly remarkable ability to take care of the ball. He consistently leads the league in assists to turnover ratio. In fact, Jones has set and broken his own NBA record for this stat multiple times throughout his career. What makes Jones' ball security even more impressive is that it doesn't come at the expense of creativity or aggressiveness.
And here's a steal. Here's a lob upstairs.
He's not just making safe passes, he's consistently making the right reads and putting his teammates in positions to succeed. Beyond his playmaking, Jones has developed into a reliable three-point shooter, hitting over 40% of his attempts from beyond the arc. This outside shooting threat makes him even more dangerous as a pick-up-and-roll operator, as defenders can't go under screens without risking an open jumper. As we watch Jones calmly direct traffic and make pinpoint passes, it's clear that we're watching a true floor general at work. He may not have the flash or name recognition of some other point guards, but Tyus Jones is the kind of player that every successful team needs. But hey, that's just my take. Now, we want to hear from you. Who do you think is the most underrated player in the league right now? Is there someone we missed? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We're always breaking down the biggest stories and trends in the NBA, and you won't want to miss our future videos. And hey, while you're at it, smash that bell icon too. That way you'll be notified as soon as we drop new content. Trust me, with how quickly things change in the NBA, you'll want to stay up to date.